Welcome to District 3. Spanning about 20 square miles with nearly 100,000 residents, we are Detroit's largest district. On paper, we are also the poorest.
Golden Gardens have been approximately in existence, I'm estimating approximately 90 years. It was the first area in the city where minorities and blacks could actually own their own properties.
Northeast Detroit is a valuable area, but it's constantly being overlooked by the city.
This neighborhood is solid in certain areas, and then in other areas there's some blight and some issues.
A lot of the people who at one time lived here have moved or deceased, and their children doesn't seem to want to entertain the idea of moving back into Golden Gardens. So if you can build some type of art and culture here, that might be an attraction for them to want to come back and try to bring the community back to what it was.
How many homes are environmental hazards? How many are abandoned and dangerous? And how many are lived in and occupied and in good shape? We have color coding to indicate whether it be vacant lot, an occupied home, or an open and dangerous home.
We had all of that documentation, and then as we got that information, we proceeded to give the residents hands-on opportunities to say, this is what's there, but what would you like to see change in your community?
When I was a kid, this used to be the Roman cleanser factory, and now I would like to make it a power park, including wind systems, nature center.
In my lifetime, I used to be a painter. It was a house that was removed. I figure that I live right next to a lot. I know it's going to happen. It's going to be refrigerators, couches, tires, and everything. So I came up to the idea. I said, maybe I should have a garden there. What items that I found basically in my neighborhood there, where people just charge them.
My name is Sonia Hill. I have a garden called the Garden of Eden, and I teach youth throughout the Osborne community how to grow their own vegetables organically by reusing recyclable products.
We discovered 2 vacant lots which were across the street from the Emmanuel Episcopal Church, located right on John R. Even from the conception of the park, the children had an opportunity to sit down with pens and pencils and actually draw what they wanted to see, not only in the park, but also on the murals that were going to be represented in the community.
I'd like to create a pilot project in partnership with NED in order to demonstrate how sustainable infrastructure can be used to make Detroit a more livable city. Create an opportunity for residents to see how sustainable infrastructure actually works and also learn through hands-on projects.
What we're finding is ordinary folks have got some very creative ideas, but they just need a little jump start to be able to feel that somebody cares and that their work has value. But we realized we needed assistance to achieve our artistic vision for the community.
I'm Jenny Lee, Executive Director of Allied Media Projects. We're supporting the Restore Northeast Detroit Coalition by connecting them with a network of media makers, artists, and technologists to help bring their visions for the future of their district to life.
This is the home of the Talking Dolls, which is a collective of artists and somewhat of an incubator for businesses. Your first intent of whatever your piece is that you're creating is only that. And I think with these artists that are here, I think that they're living here and they're kind of bumping up into different things. Like they create a space outside of themselves. Like they invite people. You know, those small things turn into bigger things.
What is it that residents can do that we don't have to go to the state, we don't have to go to the city, we don't have to go to the federal government? What can we do as residents, knowing that no one else is coming to save us, that we were going to have to save ourselves? So we developed a collaborative.
Without that vision and the need to collaborate, we all would have still been doing our individual work and not feeling that we were making any progress.
We've been here 35 years, and we don't intend to leave. So we're going to keep it as beautiful and as nice as we can.